Now this issue is regulated by the EU Directive, which requires all 28 member countries go to summertime last Sunday in March, in winter on the last Sunday of October. The idea of rejection of this directive, the European Commission proposed last year. The question put forward for a public discussion, where participated more than 4.6 million people, and the vast majority of participants voted for the abolition of the transfer procedure hours. While the European Commission emphasizes, whatever the decision of each country, it must be well coordinated with other EU members. Otherwise it can cause serious economic losses. Those who criticize the idea of the clock is often cited results of studies that talk about the negative impact of this process on human health. In October 2011, the Verkhovna Rada decided to leave summertime permanent. However, after criticism from experts and citizens for several months, the decision was cancelled. After a year, a proposal was made to leave Ukraine as only wintertime. Go to the summer. I decided last time not to create difference in hours for the guests of the Championship Euro 2012 of the European countries. And after the championship in the autumn of 2012, Ukrainians again moved the clock an hour ago. Parliamentarians explained that the Council had not had time to consider the bill on calculation of time, because a long election campaign. The Ministry of Economic Development added that the economic justification of annual daylight savings time and information about reducing electricity consumption during transfer hours at the Ministry of Economic Development do not exist. The hours on daylight saving time now being transferred to Europe, in most US states and in Canada, some countries of South America and Africa, in New Zealand and partly in Australia. And Russia in 2011 decided to remain permanently on summertime. This angered the Russians as winter daylight shifted to the evening hours. Therefore, in 2014, the country switched to permanent wintertime. This again does not suit everyone, and in 2016, the number of regions are allowed to move the arrow forward.